Every year, space agencies announce discoveries with great fanfare. But for every headline, there are findings that get buried in technical journals, dismissed in press conferences, or simply never mentioned at all. Anomalies in the data, objects that shouldn't be there, patterns that raise questions nobody wants to answer publicly. These aren't fringe theories. They're documented observations from NASA, ESA, and independent researchers around the world. 20 discoveries about our universe that the scientific establishment has quietly downplayed or ignored for years. Subscribe to our channel to keep watching videos like this. Here's what they're not telling you. Number 1. In 2017, an object passed through our solar system that still has scientists arguing. They named it Oumuamua, the first confirmed interstellar visitor. Here's what made it strange. It accelerated away from the sun in ways that couldn't be explained by gravity alone. No visible tail like a comet. An unusual, elongated shape never seen before. Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb suggested it might be artificial. NASA stayed quiet. The object left our solar system before anyone could get a closer look. We may never know what it actually was. Number 2. For decades, the official position was clear. Mars is a dead, dry world. Then, in 2015, NASA confirmed something they'd suspected for years. Liquid water flows on Mars today. Not ancient riverbeds, active seasonal streams leaving dark streaks on crater walls. Researchers had evidence of this as early as 2011. The public announcement came 4 years later. Think about that. 4 years of knowing and saying nothing. Number 3. In 2020, scientists detected phosphine gas in the atmosphere of Venus. On Earth, phosphine is produced by living organisms. The findings suggested possible microbial life on a planet everyone had written off as too hostile. The announcement made headlines for one day. Then came the backlash. Other researchers questioned the data. Space agencies went silent. The original team stands by their findings. No follow-up mission has been approved. Number 4. The observable universe contains at least 2 trillion galaxies. That's the current estimate, 10 times higher than what scientists believed just 15 years ago. Each galaxy holds hundreds of billions of stars. Most of those stars have planets. The math suggests there should be thousands of intelligent civilizations detectable from Earth. We've found 0 confirmed signals. Scientists call this the Fermi paradox. The question nobody wants to answer is why. Number 5. In 1977, the Big Ear radio telescope in Ohio detected a signal that lasted 72 seconds. It was so unusual that the astronomer on duty wrote one word on the printout: wow. The signal came from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. It has never repeated. It has never been explained. For 47 years, that 72-second burst has remained one of the greatest mysteries in astronomy. Most people have never heard of it. Number 6. Here's the part most people don't know. In 2004, NASA's Opportunity rover found something on Mars that rewrote geology textbooks. Tiny spheres embedded in rock, nicknamed blueberries, that could only form in water. Not ancient water, the chemical signatures suggested conditions that could have supported life. The findings were published in technical journals. The press conference lasted 20 minutes. Then everyone moved on. Number 7. Saturn's moon Enceladus shoots geysers of water ice into space from its south pole. In 2017, the Cassini mission detected hydrogen in those plumes. Hydrogen plus water plus rocky minerals equals the recipe for life as we know it. Scientists called it the most accessible habitable environment in the solar system. No mission to investigate has been launched. The discovery is 13 years old now. Number 8. For years, textbooks taught that nothing escapes a black hole. Then Stephen Hawking proposed that black holes slowly evaporate through radiation. In 2019, researchers found evidence supporting this theory. Black holes aren't permanent. They leak energy and eventually disappear. The implications for physics are enormous. The story ran in specialist publications. Most news outlets ignored it entirely. Number 9. In 2015, astronomers noticed something bizarre around a distant star called Tabby's star. Its light dimmed by up to 22% at irregular intervals. No known natural phenomenon could explain it. Some researchers suggested alien megastructures, others proposed dust clouds. 7 years later, there's still no consensus. The star keeps dimming. Nobody's talking about it. Number 10. NASA's Kepler mission discovered that 1 in 5 sun-like stars has an Earth-sized planet in the habitable zone. That's billions of potentially habitable worlds in our galaxy alone. The data was released in 2013. The full implications were buried in footnotes. If even a fraction of those planets developed life, we shouldn't be alone. So what happened to all of them? What else are they sitting on? Number 11. In 2017, the Pentagon admitted it had been running a secret program investigating unidentified aerial phenomena. For years, officials denied any such program existed. Documents released later showed investigations dating back to 2007. Military pilots had reported objects performing maneuvers that defied known physics. Instant acceleration, no visible propulsion. The government spent $22 million studying these encounters and told no one until journalists forced disclosure. Number 12. Here's something that should have been front-page news. In 2021, NASA confirmed that its Perseverance rover detected organic molecules on Mars. Not proof of life, but the building blocks. The same carbon-based compounds that form the foundation of all living things on Earth. The announcement came during a technical briefing. No press conference, no headlines, just a quiet note in the mission updates. Number 13. The truth is very different from what they told us about the moon. In 2020, NASA confirmed water ice exists in sunlit areas of the lunar surface, not just in permanently shadowed craters. They'd suspected this for over a decade. The confirmation changes everything about future lunar missions. Fresh water on the moon means sustainable bases become possible. The discovery got one news cycle, then silence. Number 14. Scientists have detected repeating radio bursts from deep space since 2007. These fast radio bursts release more energy in milliseconds than our sun produces in days. In 2020, astronomers traced one to a magnetar in our own galaxy. But here's the part that gets buried. Not all bursts fit that explanation. Some remain unexplained. Research continues quietly. Public discussion has essentially stopped. Number 15. You start to see the pattern. In 2023, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope found evidence that challenged models of early universe formation. Galaxies appearing far too mature, too organized for their age. The data suggested our timeline for cosmic evolution might be wrong. Researchers published papers asking difficult questions. The mainstream narrative hasn't changed. The textbooks remain unedited. Number 16. Time moves differently depending on where you are. Einstein predicted it. GPS satellites prove it daily. Clocks in orbit run faster than clocks on Earth by measurable amounts. Without corrections, your phone's navigation would be off by miles. We've known this for decades. Most people still believe time is constant everywhere. The education system never caught up. Number 17. Jupiter's moon Europa has more liquid water than all of Earth's oceans combined, hidden beneath miles of ice. NASA has known this since the Galileo mission in the 1990s. 3 decades later, no dedicated mission has landed there. The Europa Clipper launches soon, but won't touch down. The ocean that might harbor life remains unexplored. Funding priorities went elsewhere. Number 18. Dark matter makes up 27% of the universe. Dark energy accounts for 68%. Together, they represent 95% of everything that exists. Scientists have never directly detected either one. We've built our entire model of the cosmos around forces we cannot see, touch, or fully explain. Think about that next time someone claims we understand the universe. Number 19. In 2019, scientists photographed a black hole for the first time. The image confirmed Einstein's predictions from over a century ago. What got less attention was this. The black hole was 55 million light-years away. The light reaching that photograph left its source when dinosaurs still walked the Earth. We're seeing the ancient past, and somewhere out there, someone might be seeing ours. Number 20. Here's the discovery that ties everything together. In 2024, researchers announced evidence of biosignatures in the atmosphere of a planet called K2-18b. Water vapor, methane, and carbon dioxide in combinations that suggest biological processes. The planet sits in its star's habitable zone, 120 light-years away. The finding was published, debated, and then quietly shelved for further study. No follow-up mission planned, no public discussion, just like all the others. Now you know what they preferred to keep quiet. Like if you learned something. Share if others should know too. Subscribe if you want more of the truth they don't teach.